Did you hear how the whole John Tortorella story broke yesterday on the radio?
Of course I did.
Because it's fascinating to me that ESPN, like 35 minutes later, was trying to take credit using ESPN sources have confirmed.
Baby.
Well, that's not how it went down. Matter of fact, I've got the audio, and I've only heard this once, but it's fascinating audio if you want to hear how a radio station works.
Right.
Both behind the scenes and on the air. When someone here finds out news that at the moment no one else seems to have,
You got to go for it.
you go for it, even if it means forgetting that a microphone is on and another show's doing their work. You got to break in. I agree. You break in, you say, I got breaking news. And then a half hour later, ESPN goes, ESPN sources have confirmed that blah, blah, blah. Well, this is how it really played out. Live on the Fan.
But you know who their source was.
Yeah, WFAN radio.
Yeah, or somebody listening to WFAN radio. Yeah.
Hey, Billy, I just heard on FAN that Torchy's out. Oh, really?
Yeah.
ESPN has learned through its own sources. Here's how it played out live at about 12:58, 12:59 yesterday, right here on the Fan. It's fascinating. Go ahead.
It's such a new administration.
And Jason Kidd's not there anymore.
Right. I think the guy's Lionel Hollins, even though he scared me with some of his X's and O's for this reason. Mm-hmm. He seems like a no-nonsense guy.
What's that?
He seems like a guy, and I think that that's what they need with Darren and Joe. So
What is that?
Mike wants to come on.
Hi, Mike.
Hi, Mike.
All right, guys, listen, Tortorella's out, okay?
Wow.
All right, I don't know what happened. I know he's out, though. So Tortorella's gone. I don't know what happened. I don't know anything yet. I'm shocked, I have to admit.
Wow.
I don't know any details of anything. But Tortorella is
You think
out
Mike knew
as
what
Ranger
happened?
coach.
Wow.
That is.
Well, that's good. I'm happy about that. I got to tell you, I am.
Well, that's stunning.
Goodbye.
That is.
I'm shedding no tears
I
for the
know
loss of John.
nothing,
Okay,
but he's
I
out.
don't-
So
I'll
that's how it
further
broke
it.
yesterday during the Joe and Evan show, breaking down who the future net coach is going to be.
Who is that yelling right now?
That's Mike. Play again. So Mike must be telling his, because Mike was at Yankee Stadium.
Oh, okay.
He's got to be telling his producers, I imagine, tell Joe and Evan I want to go on right now.
And Jason Kidd's not there anymore.
So here you
Right. I think the guy's Lionel Hollins, even though he scared me with some of his X's and O's for this reason. He seems like a
Right
no-nonsense
go.
guy.
Right now.
What's that?
I'll do
seems
it
like a guy,
live.
and I think that's
enough.
what they
Eddie. I got it.
all right,
Right
please.
now. And they put him on right now. And WFAN will do it the scoop. So there you go.
Right
For
now.
Mike, I saw
Mike's Garden contacts coming through in the clutch, breaking the John Tortorella story. How about
People
that?
on Twitter are like, how did Mike get it and all that? I said, all hail the Pope. That's what I
Yeah.
said. I thought that actually he was, I think Tortorella was being told around 12:40, 12:45 yesterday.
Gotcha. So there you go. Surprised you didn't get a phone call. I figured you would have gotten a call on that immediately. Hey, Boomer, you're the only real Ranger fan on that radio station. I'm going to do you a solid. Plus, your show's on MSG. I'm going to just give you a little insight real quick. Right now, Torchy's in a room being fired. Go with it. Anyway, so that's how it played out on the radio yesterday.
Right now.
Right now. There you go.
Good for him.
Now, ESPN.
Yes. Now what did they?
Now, what audio
did
do
they
I have now?
Well, this is when ESPN was trying to take credit. Mike
All right, so then
stood up for us.
ESPN, in typical ESPN fashion,
Okay.
then they, a half hour later, or whatever amount of time was, they try to take credit for it that ESPN's breaking the story through their sources. Their sources in this particular case happen to be Mike on the Fan.
Right.
Right? And
That's why I
Mike,
got to come here for news first.
that's right. Mike got wind of that
Right.
and then reacted as I would have reacted.
All right, two things on a busy day. Number one, as we told you about 15 minutes ago, and now the Rangers have made it official, John Tortorella, ESPN source, John Tortorella dismissed as Ranger coach. Good. I mean, what a bunch of clowns they are, source. Okay, the Rangers announced it now. We announced it 20 minutes ago. The Rangers announced it now. Source. They have a source. Tortorella dismissed. The Rangers announced it before they even put their source up. I mean, they are just embarrassing. Embarrassing.
Embarrassing. You're embarrassing. Lavo's got good sauce, too.
Yeah, they got
but they
good
don't
sauce.
tell you who gets fired and who doesn't get
Right
fired.
now.
Right now.